guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ate D. I'm a travel nurse, diabetes advocate, as well as the founder of Alaska Elementary School Breakfast Club, where we are not yet started because we don't have children in the school yet, because the Philippines don't have face-to-face education yet, which is I am really advocating. Please bring the children back to school, because as you know, there's a lot of children now got depressed. Parents are got depressed, children are get abused, and children just had enough with it, and parents had just enough with it. And as we know that there are few reports that children are so that depressed that they start hurting themselves, and also some children are committed suicide. That is the saddest thing about this. People will realize that, you know, like they said, like, it's only module, why you committed suicide, it's only module, you know, why no, you don't know. Again, I pointed out before that depression and bipolar, or they might be having bipolar issues or mental health issues that we don't know, that we normal people don't know, that we have secretly, and we ourselves don't know that we have some kind of mental health issues. So don't be judgmental. Those children who are hurting themselves, why not before they don't hurt themselves? Why? Because the trigger was not there. Now we have a trigger. The trigger of losing, the emotions that like can trigger about like losing and also like failing. We don't know. Those triggers are quite hard on some kids and even parents. So parents are now starting to teach the children, which left the jobs, yeah, and even some of them stop trying to find a job because they need to look after the children. The saddest thing about it is parents are not trained to be teachers. We can teach them moral values. We can teach them about respect. We can teach them about kindness and love. Parents can do that. But many parents, aside from those parents who are teachers, are educators, aside of those teachers, but many parents are not trained to teach. Whatever you do, they cannot teach. I cannot teach because I can't spell. I cannot teach because I stutter. But there are children that are needing help from their teachers face to face. And this craziness we have at the moment in the Philippines, where other countries already back to school. Why other countries, why rich countries can identify the importance of face-to-face education? Why Philippines wants to be different? Why Philippines wants to be some kind of the pioneer? Is it the ego of the politicians? Is it the ego of DepEd? Look at the modules you're sending, man. There are lots of mistakes. And then you teach those children like that. You better teach your children to go to YouTube. They can learn more. All right? I don't know. Depression is bad. But depression is real. Depression is not intentional. Depression is there. This guy, a multi-millionaire guy, an ex-boyfriend of Liz Harley, committed suicide last June 2020. He is millionaire. He got everything, but why he killed himself? But don't you judge him, because he have his own battles. And those children in the Philippines have their own battles. And those parents, those breadwinners have their own battles. So just be kind, for God's sake. Thank you very much, and thank you for subscribing. Bye-bye.